When you hear the word education, what is your thought?
Power.
Education.
On education?
Yeah. Education. What is your thoughts?
Wow. Okay, it's a really broad topic. When I hear the word education, what I think about is
My response when I hear the word education?
Yeah. The word education. What are your thoughts?
Education.
Yeah.
So when I hear the word education, I think of
It's a chance to improve yourselves and learn more about the world around you and how to adapt to everything. But without education, you can't grow.
basically a life skill, a way to better yourself, a way to something that you never really stop doing, even after you're out of school. If you're in a job, you're always learning things. Throughout your entire life, you're learning things.
Well, I think teaching our students and giving them the best information they can have to further their growth and helping them reach their potential. Moving on to either college or career.
Just to learn anything, any type of education. It doesn't have to be academic, to learn a new skill. That's what education means.
challenging the way people perceive the views of the world and how they can shape their own knowledge base and understanding of events and their own way of thinking.
That's it.
Education is power. Education is all the power that you need in this world. You have the power to figure out whether or not people are lying to you. You have the power to make decisions for yourself because you're able to see all the possibilities. You have the power to educate yourself and to do anything that you want to do. Like, you can go to the library and read all the books that you ever wanted for free, and then you can get any job that you want. Like, education is power, and people think that education is an obligation, and they don't realize that in democracy, education is power. And that's why people who don't want democracies never fund public education, because it helps them to stay in power, because then you don't have an informed citizenry. If you guys can't read the news, then how do you know that your rights are being violated? Education is power.
What type of degrees did you get?
I have a bachelor's degree in biology and I have a master's degree in science education.
And what degrees did you get?
I have a bachelor's degree in physics, and I'm currently working on a master's degree in education.
Degrees do you have?
What?
Degrees do you have?
I have undergrad in sociology and a master's in human resources.
And what degrees do you have?
Degrees, I have a bachelor's degree and a master's degree.
And what courses?
My bachelor's is in secondary education and my master's is in administration.
And
So I have my bachelor's in history and secondary education. I'm currently getting my master's in curriculum instruction and TESOL.
I have my undergraduate. I have a double majored in undergrad at American University. I have a degree in history and a degree in secondary education.
do you use those degrees to today?
Yes.
Those degrees, do you have to use them to today?
Absolutely.
And you use those degrees today? Mm-hmm. Okay, and do you use those degrees today?
Yes.
Do you use them?
I use the basics for learning and knowledge.
And do you use those degrees to today?
Every day.
Not all of the things I learned in college. A lot of it I've learned since I started working in teaching.
You do?
Yes.
Oh yeah, what classes do you teach?
I teach biology and environmental science.
So the bachelor's degree in physics is something that I use teaching physics, teaching math, and the master's degree, I'm not done yet, but the coursework I'm doing there has directly translated into projects and things I'm able to do in the classroom.
What classes do you teach?
I teach, right now I'm teaching honors U.S. history and honors MSL.
What classes do you teach?
I teach history and AP history.
What classes do you teach?
I teach modern world, honors modern world, and honors U.S. history.
Every day, what do you teach?
So this year is my first year that I am teaching the alternative program. So I work with students who have traditionally been unsuccessful in a comprehensive high school, such as Wheaton. And so I create individualized programs for each of those students so that they can harness their strengths and work on their weaknesses so that they can take full advantage of the education that we can provide for them so they can have that power in their lives.